Hi, I'm Peter Blackstock with the Austin American Statesman and Austin360.com. We're here with Ivan Howard and Kelly Christ from the Rosebuds, who are playing today at 1:30 on the Miller Lite stage. They have a new record out called Sand and Silence on Western Vinyl. Have you been touring a lot since the record started?
Yeah, no, not a whole lot. A little bit, but I guess it's a lot if you look at it. It was all summer, but just small stints. So we did the East Coast and then a week off and then the West Coast, and that was really nice because it was more like vacation than this year than touring usually is.
And is this the first big festival you've played since the record came out?
Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, and it's super fun.
Have you guys played in Austin a lot over the years?
We did. I mean, we've done our own shows in Austin coming through at regular venues, and then we also done like the South by Southwest festival before.
Both North Carolina and Austin sort of have a reputation as being incubators for indie rock bands. Has it been that way to you over the years?
It might be that it has that reputation because it has been that way to us. We've been there doing that thing for so long with our friends that it kind of has felt like that for us and for a long, long time. A lot of bands came out of there before us that, felt the same way about it, but we kind of struck gold with our crew of people who were, young artists at a time when we were doing stuff in a art space and hanging out and playing the clubs. And all of us were just tiny bands with this wild idea that we could do this for real. Mm-hmm. And for the ones of us who were crazy enough to try it, we did it.
Weather's sort of dodgy today. Do you guys have any sort of war stories of playing in bad weather gigs at festivals in the past?
Not a lot. Not really. Yeah.
Man, we played this show one time in New York City that was it was just like a tiny show, like a secret show. I remember this. It was at that Happy Endings place, and it was a poetry reading, and then we were like a guest musician thing, and that was the worst because it was a terrible snowstorm, and we were like hating life because I was dragging my keyboard stand and Ivan's guitar, and he just looked at me on the street and said, "Never again." It was like ice and wind, and it was the universe telling us, "That's right, don't do this."
Well, this will be kind of a cakewalk compared to that, I guess. Yeah.
This would be like Woodstock '93. That's what I'm hoping for. A lot of mud today.
I think we're past the worst of it, but there'll probably be some out there for sure.
Are you telling us there's not going to be a mud mosh pit? Because that's what I came here for.
Okay. Well, you may luck out. We may just have that. All right. Thanks a lot for stopping by and talking with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.